Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs. So happy Monday if this is the day you're watching it. If not, happy day to whichever day you watch this. Hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully it was recharging and refreshing. Hopefully you spent some time outdoors or at least had your windows open if you could, to bring in that beautiful nature energy inside your home. So we're going to start with my angel deck this week. Let's go ahead and tap into angels, archangels, and ascended masters. What energies, what messages do you need to bring forth for Taurus to begin this reading, please? Archangel Michael is stepping forward to begin this reading. He says you're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through the situation. So whatever you're going through right now, no matter what it is, I want you to constantly bring this guy in, okay? Let him protect you. Let him help you work some stuff out and even cut cords if necessary. Okay, that sword is very powerful. All right. All right, what is next? Parents. Ooh, this may be who you need to let go of or have your cords cut. Parents. The divine truth is that your parents eternally love you to the best of their ability. The angels are helping you heal from any pain associated with your mother or father. So depending on where your relationship is with your parents, if you need to cut them completely out of your life, make sure you cord cut. You can do it with the sword. You can do it with a Reiki healer. You can do it with a witch who does the two candles with the rope, or we'll go with rope. Whatever you need to do, or maybe you just don't want to spend as much time with them. Again, Archangel is protecting you. Can you just keep that energy up, okay? Because they may try and sneak in and keep hold on you because of your energy. Next card, we have Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. Pretty self-explanatory. Take care of yourself. Follow your intuition. Do you need to walk away from something? Walk away from something. If it doesn't feel right, if it stresses you out, if it makes you feel uneasy, stressed, any anxious, any anxiety. Oh my gosh, I have a case of the Mondays in my mouth. Etc., etc. Do it. All right, we have books and heart chakra to finish this off. We'll start with heart chakra. The answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. All right. If there's something about your parents that you need to understand, it's there. It's in your heart chakra. If there's something you need to understand about yourself, Archangel Michael. I would always still call this archangel in. I really like him. His energy is really good, and he might be able to actually help you open this up, or at least keep up that protective barrier so you can create a vulnerable moment for yourself, okay? The last book we have for you guys is books. It says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Take this card as it resonates. The one thing I will pull from this is journaling. Doesn't necessarily have to turn into a book, but the writing aspect, if journaling is your thing, great. I'm not saying you need to journal every day, because I don't. I journal when I need to, okay? When I need to get something off my chest, off my brain, out of my system, etc., okay? All right, let's move into tarot. Here, guys, let's focus on current and future energies for Taurus, please. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. Hold on, I dropped a card. Oh, the Ten of Cups. Nice. and the Eight of Cups, and then we got the Nine of Cups. A lot of cup energy, a lot of water energy coming through, excuse me. And so I'm hiccuping. One more card, please, Spirit, from Taurus, thank you. And the Nine of Swords, interesting. We have 2 8s and 2 9s. Go look those up if any part of this reading resonates. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles as the overall energy. You just want to be financially stable. You want to be happy. You just don't want to have to worry about anything or have a really strong business of your own, maybe. Maybe that's all you wanted and your parents never really gave you that, that push in the right direction. Maybe they weren't very supportive. There's the word I was looking for. Maybe they weren't very supportive, so now you're trying to figure that out for yourself. And that's very apparent right here. We have Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from things that no longer serve your higher purpose. You're walking towards things that make you feel good about yourself, things you want to learn about, the type of family and family life you want to have, the type of people you want around. Again, like I said, you need to create a vulnerable space for your heart chakra to open, keeping Archangel Michael around to give yourself the opportunity to find out what you truly want. Okay? Because, you know, as they always say, if you do what you love, you don't work a day in your life. I mean, come on. How cool would that be if at some point everybody just got to do whatever they wanted to do that made them happy and they still made, you know, a decent living? It wasn't like this pyramid bullshit that we have right now, right? Everyone deserves the same, no matter where you're from. Definitely scares you to step out of your comfort zone, so you have to be very kind and sensitive and very intuitive about this, taking it one step at a time. Try not to dive head first into it, one step at a time. Finding balance. So like, don't just quit whatever job you have now. If you can downsize your hours to give yourself more space or less responsibilities in the job for a while to give you less stress. Yeah, so you can work on becoming more aligned with your purpose, Star card, okay? But this is also you moving into alignment as well. Future energies. Sorry, I have like a pain. It's making it difficult to breathe on my right side. I know what it is. I just wanted to get this done first. So it's very kind of challenging to breathe and talk. So just bear with me here. Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. So you're focused on the pain and the suffering and the anxiety. You got to look at the things that have freed you from those pains up to this point. You know, the progress of the journey. Some of you are also looking at the Nine of Swords, saying, okay, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this in my life. Oh, I think I have to sneeze, I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me, I am so sorry. Oh, that made that hurt so bad. Okay. Clarify this bottom row, please. Yeah, you're completing a cycle. The World and the Tower. You're completing a cycle. You're changing the way you see things. Your foundation is a little rocky right now, but it needs to be rocked. Okay? You need to stop focusing on the bad shit, the pain, the suffering, the anxiety, the depression. Especially if you're pretty much out of it, you need to start rewriting your story. Okay, you don't have to explain everything. You can tell stories and not include certain people. Okay, you may not see the end of the line, or you may be avoiding certain things, but this is bringing love into your circle, right? Spirit, again, coming back to the heart chakra. If there's something you're avoiding, it's most likely in the heart chakra, and Spirit is saying, hey, I'm going to give you a little inspiration. I'm going to give you a little boost here. Okay. Let's go into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Energies need to come forward for Taurus, please. Spirit of Lightning, power, strength, expression. Yeah, you really need to speak how you really feel. Spirit of the Sun, energy, resurrection, vitality. Your strength comes from how you speak. Your strength comes from how you express yourself. Your strength comes from how you open yourself up. Your strength comes from how you let go, when you let go, and why, right? Answering all those questions. How did you move? Because people are going to ask you, how did you move forward? Well, I put up a wall around the bullshit. Spirit of Armor, Spirit of Black Rose. You put your armor up around the bullshit. It's always going to be there, unfortunately, but we can't let it trigger us after a while, right? We can't be obsessed with the energy. Somebody on side note, somebody is obsessed with you sexually, so be very careful about that energy. You are in the midst of starting a new chapter, or you already have. So for some of you, this is completing a chapter and it's helping you move forward. Others of you, you're still kind of working through that unfinished business, okay? Soul growth journey, let's go ahead and close out this reading. All right. Final messages, please, for Taurus. Your dreams are speaking to you. Pay attention. Forgive those who have harmed you. I mean, you don't have to let them back into your life, but just forgive them so you're not holding on to that energy. Make sure you surrender your energy so you can continue to ascend. Archangel Metatron is another one that's coming through. Some of you, it's time to take action, move. Some of you need to actually travel. Maybe get away from the current life that you have. Maybe you need a new scenery. Some of you need to spend more time in nature, spending time grounding, connecting to nature and your ancestors. Have patience. Going back up to this energy, be very patient. You know, when you're walking, trying to figure out which direction to walk next. It's gonna, like I said, step by step, little by little. There's always gonna be interference. Let me clarify this. Can we get a card to go with it, please? The universe is gonna send you interferences to see if you've learned your lessons. Just follow your instincts. Okay. All right, Tauruses, that is all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I will talk to you guys next week.